Welcome, day 4 of the small account challenge. Just wanted to get on here and just really recap, just do a recap. But we had a great trading session this morning. Really we just kind of looked at some different setups, and what I wanted to do is just really do a recap on what US30 did today. Those were the only trades that we did take today. Like I said, in the beginning when you first start trading, really look at just a couple pairs, because honestly, if you just become an expert on a couple pairs, you will see that those pairs will actually provide the percentage that you need on a daily basis. Again, I'm a scalper, so when I trade, I'm honestly looking for 5 to 10 points. That's all that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything more than that. I'm not looking for big setups or anything like that. So again, I do take a little bit different of an approach. Like I said, what I would recommend highly is that starting off with USD, USD CAD, GBP JPY, Euro, Euro USD, USD JPY. Those are some pairs that I would definitely look at from a Forex standpoint. When you get into indices, you get into gold, you get into NAS 100, they move very fast. And again, as someone that's new, I would definitely highly recommend really kind of getting your feet wet with just Forex pairs, understanding how to read the markets, things like that. But again, we're going to jump in today. We had a great day. We had a phenomenal day, actually. Really made a huge comeback today, and we had 0 losses today. We did great. So let's jump in here and let's talk about what we saw today. So let me minimize this here. All right, perfect. We just move this down here, put this in the corner. All right, great. So obviously what we're looking at right now is we're looking at this, this here is the opening bell. This is the 830 candle, okay? As you can see here, we fell. We were obviously looking for sells from the beginning of the day. We were looking for sells, okay? And again, we had big wicks. We were obviously waiting on some news to happen. There was some news that was supposed to come out about Fed increase, interest rate increase, things like that. I never saw it today, but again, nonetheless, we had a drop. Okay, then obviously, we had this wick here. We had this wick here that we had to obviously overtake. We came down. We retested. We retested the 34,350 area. Actually 3 times. Here we tested it, came back up. Okay, tested the 750 area, came back down to the 350 area, came back up to the 750 area, came back down to the 350 area, again, looks like we made it to the 650. So, where I really caught my bags today was right here. Again, this thing pulled down. We had some training. I had some other things that I was working on as well throughout the day, where I kind of caught it later in the afternoon as it came back up, and as it retraced back up. So again, just understanding and reading, what do we have up here? Like, how far is it going to go? I think that, one of the biggest, strongest tools is really understanding and saying, where are we going to pull up to, on the hour. If we go up here, we can see better as far as where it actually pulled up to, and where the opportunities were to definitely, kind of get in. As you can see, when it came all the way down here, okay, and hit our 400, 450, we got this engulfing candle. We got this engulfing candle right here that really demonstrated to us on the hour time frame that we were going to go up. Okay, as we went up, we had we had some pullbacks as well. We had some wicks to the bottom side. Really continuing to tell us that we had momentum up, which was again, if you're looking for buys, you want those bottom wicks. Those bottom wicks tell you that we are shooting up. We are continuing to go up. We are continuing to go up. And that's exactly what we did. We then had this huge wick to the top, to the downside. As we came up here, we then wicked down. Okay, and again, this was a huge area because look again. We had so much reaction here. Where again, if we would have busted through here, we could have potentially continued to move up, retested back up, and then this would have then become a support for us. And then we would have continued to shot up, but that's not what happened. We obviously did not break through there. Okay, we tested it, and we then continued to fall from there. And again, we came all the way back down to this 34,350 area, but we could not break it. Okay, we could not break it. We then got another engulfing candle on the hour. Okay, we got another engulfing candle on the hour. Okay. Which took us back up, past the 650 area, 34,650 area. We wicked up to the 34,750 area, okay? We came back down. We came back down to the 34,350 area, wicked down, okay? Did not bust through this area. We have not broken this zone yet to go back down to the downside, okay? We then obviously, had a great wick down, which then demonstrated that we had some momentum up, and we continued to just ride that momentum as well. Okay, and again, what I like to do is I like to get confirmations on the hour. I like to get confirmations on the 4 hour, really using that structure. Okay, and then going down to the 15, and really getting in on those 15-minute candles. Okay, but as you can see. These were also engulfing on the 15 as well. Engulfing candle here, engulfing candle here, okay, and another engulfing candle here, okay. So again, just again, great confirmations that led us to where we are. And again, we are bouncing off of this 20, and we are bouncing off of this 50 EMA. Okay, so again, great potential setups, great potential opportunities, to definitely continue down to the downside. Okay, obviously an area to say, hey, are we going to continue to go down? This would be a great area here. Okay, if you were to set something up here, okay, I would definitely look at your stop loss above here. Okay, stop loss above this, right above the 34,650. Okay, your first take profit could be below this area here. Okay, would be below the 34,500. The next take profit would be 34,400. Okay, and again, just looking at these zones here, and like I said, if we break the 34,350, we will obviously continue to drop down even further than where we're at. So again, that was the analysis. We had we got made some great movement today, and like I said, really the wicks really tell the story. Confirmation candles, really pay attention to that. Like I said, I keep my charts very, 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 very clean. Simply just looking at 2 EMAs, looking at the 20 EMA and looking at the 50 EMA. Again, my goal has definitely been to just be a striker and just to be very sniper on the entry. That's what I've been working by utilizing the 20 and the 50 on the higher time frames. Okay, and as you can see on the higher time frame here, okay, every time that this came up and touched this 20, it was a potential to definitely get in for a sell. Every single time it did that. Okay, so again, is it going to work every time? It's not going to work every time. There's not obviously a magic pill. There's not a magic confirmation. There's not a magic candle. You just have to kind of put everything together that obviously you're learning to obviously get the best setups and the best opportunity. But again, I'm not looking for buys. I'm looking for sells, and that's what I'll continue to look for at this point. Okay, until we see three candles above that 50 EMA, three candles on a higher time frame, maybe an hour or even a 4 hour. Then that will tell me that we're continuing to look for sales here. So again, great day today. Let's see, what did we do today as far as numbers go? Let's see here. So today we did 1286. Actually, I'm sorry. Yep, today we did 1286.95. So again, coming back from 3-day losses, we're definitely moving on up. I believe we just kind of taken out two of the losses that we had, and then tomorrow's a new day. I am going to be doing a session at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will be on, I would say, till about 10:30, 11, just really talking, breaking down, looking for some opportunities. Again, if we can get into some opportunities, we will definitely do that. Again, if we're consolidating, there obviously won't be a whole lot, but if we're moving between zones, let's take some trades. And like I said, really this week is really sticking to really the plan. First and foremost, understanding what direction that we're looking at. Are we looking for sells? Are we looking for buys? What are we targeting? What are we looking for? And then obviously, looking at zones, looking at what is our target zone? Where are we looking to cross? Where are we looking to obviously, where's the area of resistance? Are we looking for a retest? What's an area of retest that we're looking to? And again, picking your target of where you're going to actually execute that trade. And then, third is just executing the trade with confidence and being confident in the direction that you're going and being confident in the trade that you've chosen. And again, like I said, 5 to 10 points. If we can get anywhere from, I would say, 75 to 125 as far as points a day on an asset like US30, and you're consistent doing so, you will see your account just explode and grow. And but again, the whole thing is being consistent. And like I said, finding that consistency. You should not be on a real account if you're not having consistency. If you're still trying to figure out your strategy, if you're still trying to figure out your plan, the whole goal is once you find that plan and you are consistently every single day, focused on that plan and focused on those rules and implementing those rules, you're only going to get better. You're only going to get better. Your results are only going to get better. But if you're, looking at this one day, you're looking at this indicator one day, you're looking at this confirmation one day, that confirmation works a couple days, then doesn't work another couple days. You don't have any consistency going. You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to get frustrated. So again, definitely put together a plan for yourself. Really figure out your approach on the markets. And again, get the emotion out of there. Like I said, I will not trade more than 2 hours. 9 o'clock, 10, 10:30, 11. That's it. Once 11 comes, I hope to be closed out of all trades and done, and we're on with our day. Again, our goal is to get financial freedom. We do not want to sit in front of charts all day, even though you may be successful at it, even though you can make tons of money at it. That is not the plan. The plan is to get in and out. The plan is to get your setups and on with your day, enjoying your day. Again, I'm definitely here to assist you and help you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything. I hope that you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day. Definitely enjoy your family, friends, those around you. Loves, kisses, hugs, all of those things. And again, thank you so much. We'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. We don't look down on anyone unless we're going to reach down and we're going to lift them up And again, believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't. And again, have an amazing day. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.